With roots on Nantucket, John and Sarah Bartlett decided to spread their wings and bring the beloved tradition and legacy of Bartlett's farm to the mainland.
Yeah, so they're a husband and wife duo, and they've quickly become a community staple with their fresh veggies and friendly farmers.
For 7 generations, the Bartlett family has been farming on Nantucket. And now, just recently, they opened this location here in West Barnstable, where there's brand new land for them to farm, but their philosophy and their legacy remain.
Bartlett's farm on Nantucket does a lot of different things. I really hope that, we can continue to carry on the farming tradition.
When you see Phil, who's 90 years old on a tractor still, it's unbelievable that he still jumps up there and does it. But then you start to understand that once you start to do it, it's something that kind of just stays with you.
I think everybody likes having a local farmer, and the reception from the Cape has been great. We're happy to be a small little farm and to meet new neighbors and to be their source for fresh organic produce. We're trying to grow a little bit of everything, anything from scallions to leeks, onions, all different kinds of tomatoes, peas and beans and beets and carrots.
So this is the germinator. This is where everything kind of starts. Then they get transplanted usually into bigger things over there, and then when they're ready, they go into a bigger greenhouse or they go into the ground. Back here is our inside tomatoes.
I started growing tomatoes in, like 1974. My grandfather at the time had started kind of a retirement project, and he was starting to grow greenhouse tomatoes, and he passed in mid-season, and at the ripe old age of 9, I was kind of thrown into growing tomatoes, and have kind of just been doing it and tinkering and playing, and trying to perfect that ever since.
From the farm to your hands, you can get all of their fresh produce right here in the market, but that's not all. There's so much more.
You're going to find some candles, you're going to find some blankets, you're going to find great cheeses, you're going to find meat, you're going to find our produce. The nice thing about the smaller farm is that if we have something that we're growing but it's not in the market, we'll go cut it for them. And that's like the small community type of farming that is really, I think, very rewarding. You can't do that when you get a bigger farm.
And it's also very important to both of us that people know where their food comes from. And this is just another way to kind of show how we've done that on Nantucket and bring a little slice of that over to the Cape.